Welcome to Lunch and Learn, the step-by-step marketing cookbook. Social media part 2, we're going to show you how to get patients from Facebook. We're going to go into great detail on how to run your Facebook page. I'm Dr. Paul Varnes. You can email me with any questions at my personal email, 1arborvitae@comcast.net. My phone number is 773-519-0007. Also, you can find us on facebook.com/Whole Health America. We have lots of free stuff there for you. And more webinars at practicewebinar.com. Social media is not a fad. It's a shift in how people are doing things, especially how they're doing business. Internet users in the U.S. spend three times more minutes on blogs and social networks than on email. And nearly 2/3 of all Internet users regularly use a social network. And social media conversations actively influence purchases. And nearly 2/3 of companies using social media says it has increased their marketing effectiveness. And Facebook is the gorilla of social media. We're going to spend most of our time talking about Facebook because, quite frankly, it's the one that you should be doing for your practice. The other ones are helpful, but not nearly as much as Facebook. If you do nothing else, be active on Facebook. There's 160 million American users on Facebook. 1 of every 12 people on Earth use it. And importantly, nearly half of people between the ages of 18 and 34 check Facebook right when they get up. To start with, if you're going to use Facebook for your business, you have to know the difference between a personal profile and a professional page. Your personal profile is where when you sign up and you get friends, and that's your personal profile. A professional page is actually a business page that you set up on Facebook from your personal profile. And what's nice about that is people don't have to friend you to see your stuff on your professional page. They don't even have to like it. They can go and see what's there. You do want to have people like your professional page because your posts begin to show up on their news feed. Okay. The other thing that's important to know is if you're doing business or promotion from your personal profile, Facebook could pull a plug on you. It's a definite no-no. If you're doing business on Facebook, create a professional page. And we're going to show you the difference right now. This is my personal Facebook page, friends and whatnot. Over here, you can see the pages that I administer. If I click on that, that's Paul G. Varnes, DC Chiropractor. And this tells me how many friends I've got, or how many people have liked it. It tells me how my posts are doing. It graphs for me the amount of activity that's going on. So it'll tell me how many people are being reached in a given week, how many people are talking about my posts, and then of course I got all my posts right here. Okay, we've done a little custom work on here. These are tabs or apps that I've added. I've got a health quiz. I've got things like this landing page for detoxification. Okay, this is our detoxification. We talked about creating a headline and a sub-headline. This is a landing page. It's a way for me to collect names and email addresses of people that are interested in detoxification. Posting from here is easy too. I can actually copy this, go back to my newsfeed here, and I could write something about it, or I can simply just paste that address on there, and I've got a post right there. So if you're already on Facebook, it's easy to set up a business page. You just go over to here to pages. Like I say, there's multiple pages that I deal with. And also, if I click on any of these, that becomes my identity on Facebook. Any activity that I do, if I click on my business page, then I am Dr. Paul Varnes, DC, not just Paul Varnes, regular citizen. Okay, so we go to pages, and then you click up here and you just go create a page. Your practice is a local business or place. Fill out all the material, take you step by step. You can upload a profile picture. Takes a couple of minutes and you're up and running. And then when you want to go and work on your page, you can go here and you can do activity as your business self instead of your personal self. The other thing we want to talk about, and we just actually showed you a sample of a post, is how to post. We've done a lot of talking about marketing language and such, and how to sell, how to grab people's interest. Facebook is a little bit different. So you can do a little bit of selling on Facebook, but if you do too much, you become like the annoying Amway guy at the backyard barbecue. Rule of thumb is you want to have 4 interesting, fun posts for everything that has to do with business. In the business, you don't want to be powerful, hard selling, but something like putting up the detoxification post, like that report is available. That's an advertisement. You don't want to do that more than 1 in every 4 posts. We talked a little bit about bad posts. Chiropractic is great for headaches, come in for a free spinal exam. You got to think about it. Is it interesting enough to get passed along? And we're going to spend a little bit of time showing you how and what to post right now. Okay, so we're going to go to the business page. Okay, and get ready to do some posting. One thing that's very easy to do is to go to where there are existing articles. Like prevention.com has a lot of good articles. Like you've been hearing about HPV and throat cancer and Michael Douglas. You can actually find something like that. Prevention has market research people that look at what's popular. You just go ahead and copy that. Put it there, paste it, hit post, and it's just that easy. As a Whole Health America member, you can actually go to your own health articles, because we provide you with hundreds of scientific articles. Here's the thing on comfort foods and stress. You can just click like that, and it'll share it right on Facebook for you. So if you have one of the Whole Health America websites, it's very easy to post automatically to Facebook. You just go to your own blog, click the Facebook link, and you've done a post already. Another thing that's very easy to do is to go ahead and go to another site. Like Whole Health America that does posting. You can go right there and find a post that's fun. Like here's one on eating real food. And you just click and share that, and it'll show up on your post, on your Facebook page. You could do several of them. And feel free to go to Whole Health America and use our posts. Another thing you can do is if you're a Whole Health America member is you can go to one of your pages, like we've got a health quiz, and you can post based on your health quiz. You just simply copy the URL, go back to post, and with the health quiz you can write a little something. It is better to address the cause of disease than to merely doctor symptoms. Begin the process. Take our free health quiz. Go ahead and paste that there. And that was another post. Okay. Like I say, humor, things that are a little bit different, do well on Facebook. For instance, now this is a very easy thing to do. What we did was we took a saying. You can go to sites that have different quotes about health. We copied it. Laugh when you can. It's always cheap medicine. Then we found a picture of the Three Stooges. This was basically done in PowerPoint. So we took the slide. We made a slide with the picture and the saying, saved it as a picture, and now we have a Facebook post. And if you got spare time, you can do several of these. Here's one with the saying from Ambrose Bierce: "A prescription is a physician's guess as what will best prolong the situation with the least harm to the patient." a picture of a prescription drug. It's just a fun thing that you can do, and we accumulate these, and actually you can, like I say, share them from Whole Health America's Facebook page if you like. One good way to attract fans to your Facebook page is to go to another health site and post on it. Their fans will become interested in you. Do it as your business. See, I'm Paul G. Varnes DC. I have to stress this. See, I can go now. If I go here, I'm a private citizen. If I go here, I'm a business. I can go to another site. For instance, I can go to Prevention Magazine's site, and I can write something. This is Dr. Mercola's page. If you post, put something interesting. Don't put silly stuff. Don't promote yourself, but put something that's fun. We've got all these pictures that we use, so we can go ahead and maybe put up a little cartoon. Like we can go ahead and share our Three Stooges thing. See, Dr. Mercola's fans will see that. If Dr. Mercola likes it, it does him some good because it gets more traffic on his site. And then people say, oh, who's this Dr. Varnes that posted this? They might come and check me out. Okay. I know it sounds like a lot, but you really want to put about 4 posts a day. This will give you a lot of activity. Now, as a Whole Health America customer, we'll go twice a week. We'll put something funny and interesting or a good article up for you. And we've kept pages alive that way. For doctors that, don't get around to it, stuff like that. It'll keep things going. It won't dry out to where you have no activity. We keep pretty good activity. Our stuff gets passed around pretty well. But it only takes a minute, especially if you have one of our websites. Just go to your own website and share from the blog. Okay, go to prevention.com, you go to Google, any health article you see, just copy the URL, go to your Facebook page, paste it right in there. It takes a minute, and this is huge for your practice. One of the most important things you can do is promote from your office. Get a whiteboard, put it up in your office, and have controversial questions. People love to get on and weigh in on a controversy. You ask about GMOs or vaccinations, or should the government require health insurance, anything. And what's nice is people in your office, most of them have smartphones. They'll go on to Facebook right while they're there, and make sure you ask them, like us on Facebook. The more people that you get on Facebook, the more people begin to see your feeds and the things that you have to say about your practice. It's a way of creating a referral network. So if you got, Mrs. Smith likes you on Facebook, then her friends and family start to see it. If they see a post they really like and pass it along, then you're starting to reach friends of friends of friends, and so on and so forth. So it's a really powerful tool. You don't want to sell too hard. You want to be chatting and interesting and funny. When you post, we showed you the slides, we showed you the articles. The one thing that we can't do for you is write personal things like testimonials. Are very powerful. Things from the doctor, him or herself, is really useful. We have one doc that will write up a nutritional deficiency, all the symptoms of a particular nutritional deficiency, and ask people to guess, and he gets a lot of activity from that. Things about vitamins, little helpful facts, news about your office. If you're going to be out of the office, post it on Facebook. You'd be surprised. You can't post too much. You want to get a nice cover photo too. Like this is a fruit and vegetable ones, you shall mine. Let me show you how to get that. It's very easy. This says change cover. If you run your cursor over it, it'll say add a cover. You click on it, and you can just upload a photo from your computer. Same thing here. Upload it for a photo. It's very easy to do. At Whole Health America will do it for you. Advertising on Facebook is also sometimes a useful thing. You go up here on your page, there's the Ads Manager. This is interesting. See, I'm using it as Paul Varnas, DC. I have to continue as my person to buy an ad. Okay. And you just go ahead and create an ad. Now you could put a URL. That's an address. Like if you wanted to have people take your health quiz, you can put that URL and say, "How healthy are you? Take our free health quiz now." And what's really nice when you go to fill out the ad, you can target your exact zip code. You can go within 5, 10, or 20 miles, 50 miles from your zip code. And you can target an age range. You can target, if you have a women's health thing, you can target all women. Or if you have a men's health thing, you can target all men. Your ads are very specific on Facebook. The other thing that's really good is you can control how much you spend. So if you want to spend $5 a day or $10 a day, you certainly can hold it down to that. And also you bid on how much your click is. It's not that different from Google that way. But what's really powerful about advertising on Facebook is the targeting. Pictures and videos get a lot of response and controversy. This picture of a baby getting a shot, we got a lot of activity with this. And then ask a question with it. You always want to ask questions. What do you think when you see this, or are you in favor of vaccinations? You want to start a conversation. This cherry picture, I still can't believe how much activity we got. We found a little article about cherries reducing pain, and we put that up, and we got a lot of people to share that. And we realize you're busy. That's why we put together a program to do this for you. It's easy, it's affordable, and we'll customize the Facebook page for you. We'll put up 8 interactive custom apps like the health quiz, the landing pages. We can even put your whole website on Facebook. We could make an appointment on Facebook. There's a lot of apps that we have at our disposal. We'll put posts up a couple of times a week just to keep activity going. Also, it increases the activity. Some people are not particularly gifted at posting, and we try to put some good ones up for you, and it increases the activity. We make the reports available, we make the health quiz available, and it's all very inexpensive. Custom Facebook page, custom tabs, landing pages, make an appointment, contact. Like I say, you can take our services, our practice, all the information on a website, you can put it right up on Facebook. And that's kind of important because people are worried about SEO with a website. But it's like your website's out in the desert. You're trying to put up signs and things to find so people can find where your website is. When you put the information on Facebook, you're actually moving your website to where all the traffic is, the 160 million people in the United States that are on Facebook. Here's a sample of a landing page. And so you have a way to collect names and email addresses, and know that these people are interested in finding out about headaches. So like we showed you last time, you can do follow-up emails, you can send newsletters, you build a conversation between people and your office, and eventually they come in as patients. And we've made the service very inexpensive. Normally, if you want a custom Facebook page, you got to pay about $1,500. I've seen $2,000. I've seen $3,000 to set it up. We waive that. We don't charge you that. For just $25 a month, we'll build a custom Facebook page for you. We'll post on it, and there's no contract. Okay, no contracts to send. So if you contact us at wholehealthus.com/services/Facebook, you can get started today. And if you have any questions at all, you can reach me at my personal email, 1arborvita@comcast.net. My phone number, 773-519-0007. Once again, reach us on facebook.com/wholehealthamerica. If for no other reason than to just find posts to share with your people. I'm Dr. Paul Varnas. I appreciate your time.